In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 places to visit in Arizona. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. State 48, as it's known in the area, is more than the tumbleweeds and cacti shown in old Western films. World-class museums and luxury resorts can be found in major towns like Phoenix and Tucson. You'll be inspired by the Grand Canyon, which is the only one of the 7 natural wonders of the world that is located in North America. World-class spas, Native American arts and crafts, and UNESCO World Heritage Sites can all be found in the state. On the same day, you can spend your morning wandering around Tombstone's still dusty streets, and your afternoon sipping wine at a winery. Pose with the world's tallest cacti at Saguaro National Park near Tucson, then Instagram a selfie of yourself standing in Coconino National Forest among the world's largest stand of ponderosa pine trees. The options are limitless. Number 10. Monument Valley Tribal Park. The iconic landscapes of Monument Valley Tribal Park, which straddles the Arizona-Utah border, are well over a 5-hour journey from Phoenix, but well worth the trip if you have the time. You can drive yourself into the park's interior on the unpaved 17-mile route or hire a Navajo guide to take you off-road. Weaving displays, sunset meals, and Native American singing and dancing are frequently included in these visits. Spend the night at the View Hotel, the park's only hotel, to catch the sunrise over the Mittens rock formations the next morning. Number 9. Antelope Canyon. Pictures of Antelope Canyon, a sandstone slot canyon in northern Arizona built over millions of years by water and wind, are sure to have wowed you. It has an unearthly aspect with its wavy, orange walls and beams of light. It is a very popular tourist site near Page. Book your tour ahead of time, especially if you'll be coming in the fall or spring, when the weather is milder. The majority of tours last around an hour in the canyon and include some trekking. Visitors are not permitted to go back through the canyon to the 4x4 that brought them here, because to COVID-19. Instead, they must traverse a low portion of the wall. Because Upper Antelope Canyon is simpler to navigate, it is more popular for excursions, but some companies also offer tours of Lower Antelope Canyon, Waterhole Canyon, and other slot canyons. Number 8. Sonoita or Elgin Wine Region. Arizona, believe it or not, produces wines that have been served at the White House. While the Wilcox area is the state's largest growing zone, the Sonoita or Elgin Wine Region, the state's first American viticulture area, produces some of the best vintages. AVA, Doc's Cabezas Wine Works, Keith Joshua Vineyards, and Sonoita Vineyards are among the best wineries in the area. Detour to Wilcox, where numerous Wilcox AVA wineries, including Keeling Schaefer Vineyards, offer tasting rooms, if you wish to learn more about Arizona wines. Number 7. Tombstone. This renowned silver boomtown in southern Arizona has been immortalized in movies and books, yet it still exists today. You can stand where the Earp brothers Wyatt, Virgil, and Morgan and Doc Holliday looked down adversaries Ike Clanton, Billy Clanton, Tom McClory, and Frank McClory before the famed O.K. Corral shootout. For ticket holders, actors reenact the gunfight every day at the O.K. Corral Historic Complex, but you can go even deeper into the gunfight in the Tombstone Courthouse State Historic Park. Before you go, visit the Birdcage Theater Museum and get a drink at Big Nose Kate's Saloon. A trip to Tombstone can easily be paired with a visit to Bisbee, a mining town turned artists community located less than half an hour south. Explore the galleries, visit the Smithsonian-affiliated Bisbee Mining and Historical Museum, or take a trip of the Copper Queen Mine beneath. Number 6. Tucson. Tucson, Arizona's second-largest city, is the United States' first UNESCO City of Gastronomy. Because to its rich agricultural past and initiatives to preserve heirloom crops. San Agustin Mission Farm is home to the country's oldest continually farmed property, and native seeds research is a great place to learn more. Tucson, on the other hand, is much more than its agricultural roots. The Arizona Sonora Desert Museum, a renowned botanical garden, zoo, and small aquarium, as well as the Pima Air and Space Museum, are both located here. The museum also offers guided tours of the Amarg Boneyard across the street at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base. In addition to a tram tour of its outside aircraft, visit Mission San Xavier del Bac, Sabino Canyon, and Saguaro National Park to round up your trip. Do you want to know what it's like to be a cowpoke? White Stallion Ranch and Tank Verde Ranch are two guy ranches in Tucson. Number 5. Jerome. After its mines ran out, Jerome, nicknamed the wickedest city in the West in the early 1900s, was on the verge of becoming a ghost town. Thankfully, artists moved in throughout the 1960s and injected fresh life into the neighborhood. Jerome is currently known for its art galleries, specialty shops like Asnelli Bly kaleidoscopes, vineyard tasting rooms, and delicious cuisine. Make a pit break at Jerome State Historic Park before traveling into town to learn about the area's mining history. Cottonwood, which offers even more galleries, restaurants, and tasting rooms, can easily be paired with a day trip to Jerome. Serious wine enthusiasts may choose to stay overnight in Jerome or Cottonwood and spend the next day touring the Verde Valley Wine Trail near Cornville. Number 4. Flagstaff. This city is a great starting point for seeing the Grand Canyon, but it's also worth visiting on its own. Begin your shopping adventure in Flagstaff's historic downtown, where you'll find boutiques, specialized stores, and art galleries. Take a break between shops with a pint from one of the Flagstaff Brewery Trail's multiple downtown breweries, or a bite to eat at Proper Meats Plus Provisions or Pizzicletta. Alternatively, take a self-guided walking tour of the downtown area. The city's Walk This Talk tour follows the route of Route 66 through Flagstaff. For further information, stop by the Visitor Center at 1E. Route 66, which is located in the old railroad depot. The Museum of Northern Arizona, located outside of town, has displays on geology and Native American culture, while Lowell Observatory educates tourists to the universe and relates the tale of how Pluto was discovered there in 1930. Number 3. Sedona. Sedona is one of the most picturesque cities in the state. Surrounded by red-tinged cliffs with rusting iron, outdoor enthusiasts can walk or mountain bike the trails in Red Rock State Park, cool down at Slide Rock State Park, or take a yoga class on the Red Rocks, but you don't have to work out to have a luxurious spa treatment in Sedona. Relax even more by getting an aura reading or meditating in a vortex, a swirling pocket of energy that promotes healing and self-discovery. A pink Jeep tour in Sedona is a must-do for everyone visiting the area. To see the Red Rocks up close while tackling difficult terrain in an open-air Jeep Wrangler. Book the 2-hour Broken Arrow trip. After that, browse for gifts along State Route 89A, the city's major thoroughfare, or at the shops and galleries of Tlaquepaque, a Spanish-style shopping area. Number 2. Grand Canyon National Park. The Grand Canyon, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, is a must-see for any tourist to Arizona. The canyon may be seen from the South Rim, the national park's main entry, the North Rim, and Grand Canyon West, where the glass skywalk arcs over the rim's edge on Hualapai tribe territory. First-time visitors should explore the canyon from the South Rim, which provides the simplest access and the most breathtaking views. You can stroll or cycle the mostly paved rim trail, trek a short distance into the canyon, or all the way to the bottom if you plan to overnight there, or ride a mule with reservations on the rim or below after staring across the width of the South Rim. Other options for exploring the canyon include rafting expeditions, which normally depart from Page, and helicopter tours, which depart from Grand Canyon National Park Airport. Number 1. Phoenix. If you go to Arizona, you'll almost certainly arrive at Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. The internationally recognized Musical Instrument Museum and the Heard Museum, with its amazing collection of Native American art, are among the state's greatest museums in the 5th largest city in the United States. Taliesin West, architect Frank Lloyd Wright's holiday residence, is currently a UNESCO World Heritage Site and open to the public for visits in Scottsdale. Even though the Sonoran Desert surrounds the greater Phoenix metropolitan area, its unique beauty is worth experiencing during the cooler months. Before leaving, Go to the Desert Botanical Garden to learn about the area's flora and the Phoenix Zoo to learn about its wildlife. You can hike around South Mountain Park, one of the world's largest municipal parks, or join a 4x4 tour into the Four Peaks Wilderness to explore the Sonoran Desert on your own. Phoenix also offers some of the top restaurants in the state, including Kai, the only AAA 5-diamond and Forbes 5-star award-winning restaurant in the state, approximately 200 golf courses, and some of the best spas in the country. Which place do you want to visit? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.